Good morning, crew, and happy Friday for today's workout. All you need is a band. Sometimes there's heavier bands, sometimes there's lighter bands. I would recommend you use a little bit of a lighter band today. So this first block, we'll put the band right above those wrists for all four movements, everything on 30. Again, that option we can always do without the band. Shoulders down back, we got those front raises up. Nice gentle control down. Again, if we have the band on, we'll keep that tension out. From there, elbows in that rib cage, we go into that bicep curl or hammer curl, palms face in. Again, that's going to take us into that walkout. So tension out the band, walk it into that plank, squeeze in that core, walk it back, hands up in the air, and that last movement turns into those push-ups on toes or knees. We get nice and low, elbows going back at that angle, drive it up. Again, that band can be optional for this block. So team, let's get it ready, starting with that front raise. Everything on the 30 for 4 laps in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit that front raise, shoulders down back, drive up, control down. Again, if the band is too much, we can always ditch the band. Likewise, we can always ditch the weights. If we want to focus on that band work, keeping shoulders down back. We got bicep curls coming up in 3, 2, 1. Elbows in that rib cage. Drive up. Nice slow simmer down. And repeat. Tight core as we go through. Just 15. This is going to take us into that walkout in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit that walkout. Hit that plank. Squeeze that core. Walk it back. Stand it up and repeat. Again, we want to try and keep that tension out the band the whole time. Just 15. Nice tight plank. We got those push-ups coming up in 3, 2, 1. Push-ups, knees or toes. Get nice and low. Drive it high. Again, as always, we can take it down as we go through that range of motion. Tension out those bands. Looking good, crew. We go back to that front raise in 3, 2, 1. Shoulder blades back. Front raise up. Control down. Looking good, team. As always, same thing. We can ditch the weights. Focus on tension out the band to get really up into those deltoids. Let's get ready for that hammer curl in 3, 2, 1. Drive up, control down. If you want some bonus fun, hold for that 1/1000 on the way down. Just 15. Let's get ready. We got that walkout in 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Hit that plank. Walking it back. Just 15. Let's get ready for those push-ups coming up in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those push-ups. Nice and low. Drive it up, tight core. Looking good, crew. We got just 3, 2, 1. Back to that front raise, shoulders down back. drive up, control down. Gonna still add weight, but less as I just go one between those hands. $15. Let's get ready for that hammer curl in 3, 2, 1. Hammer curl. $15. Let's go for the walkout in 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Hit that plank, tight core. Walk it back. Looking good. Let's get ready for those push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Get low. Drive it up. Good news, we only got one more round of these. Just 15. Team, let's get ready. Front raise in 3, 2, 1. Back to those front raises. Shoulders down, back. Drive up, control down. Looking good. 15. Let's get ready for that bicep curl in 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl, drive up, control down. Last 30 here. Shoulders feeling good. It's one of those biceps. Let's get ready for those walkouts final time in 3, 2, 1. Final set of walkouts. Getting hit in that plank. Walk it back. Whew. Looking good, team. 15. Let's get ready for push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Get low. Driving up. Looking good here, crew. Just 15. Team, we got 3, 2, 1. We can shake it on out, keep that band near. We're going to use it for this next block. We start back in that plank position. This time we're going to go ahead and tap those hands out, either to the side, diagonal, or straight in front. Right back underneath that armpit. Again, we can do this with or without the band. Knees or toes, just making sure the hand goes underneath the armpit. From there, we flip it onto our back for a static crunch, lifting those shoulder blades off the ground, core is tight. Flutter kick, the band is around those wrists. We keep tension out the whole time. We then take it, legs can be bent or straight in the air. Hold that weight. Drive it up for that toe reach. Nice control down. Focusing on squeezing through that core. So let's go ahead and find that band. Get it on right above those wrists. Again, we start with that plank hand tap. Shoulders down, back. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1. Plank position, knees or toes. Tap the hand right back underneath the armpit. I like to alternate hands, alternate directions I'm tapping, keeping it fresh. Common fault, pushing that butt back. Lots of hip movement, so we want to try squeeze the core as best we can, keeping those shoulders down back, and put that hand back under the armpit. And let's flip it over. We go to that static crunch, shoulder blades off the ground, core tight, tension on that band, and we take it to that flutter kick. And think belly button goes in that spine, spine goes into the ground. Let's get to that toe reach in 3, 2, 1. Weight is optional. Oh yeah. Drive up, squeeze. Control down. Getting tension in that band. Focusing on that squeeze. Control down. We've got 3 more rounds to come. So with that plank, hand tap in 3, 2, 1. Plank hand tap. Again, keeping that core nice and engaged from the knees or the toes. We got 15. Let's get ready. Static crunch in 3, 2, 1. Static crunch. Flutter kick. Nice tight core. Looking good, 15. Let's get ready to get to that toe reach in 3, 2, 1. Drive up, right back down. Looking good, crew. Shoulders down, back. Just 2 more laps. Starting with that plank in 3, 2, 1. Go into that plank. Get knees or toes. Film those delts. Already halfway. Looking good, crew. Let's get ready. We flip it to the back. We got that flutter kick in 3, 2, 1. Flutter kick. Shoulders down, back. Looking good, team. Hang it here. Let's get ready for that crunch in 3, 2, 1. That toe reach. Drive up, squeeze. Control it down. We got 1 more round after this. Team, let's get ready. We got that plank last round in 3, 2, 1. Plank position. Tap it out. Looking good, crew. Last 15. Let's get ready to flip it over. Static crunch in 2, 1. Static crunch. Hold that nice tight core. Let's get ready. Got that crunch in 3, 2, 1. Let's reach for those toes. Let's get ready for that break coming up in 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather. Pro. Bands are coming off the arms. We're going to move to the legs next. I'm going to recommend going right below the knees for this next round. We're going to start off with that squat. Again, tension out the knees. Drive up, and then we just tap the toe out to the side. Repeat that squat. Tap the toe. From there, we sit down back in those hips. Nice little walk right, walk left. Again, the heels don't come together. Tension out those knees the whole time. We take to the ground for that bear crawl. Again, knees are separated, toes are separated. Opposite hand, opposite foot forward and back. Option. We're going to be on all fours instead of those toes. Lastly, we flip it over for that bridge. Drive up, squeeze. All the way back down. 4 rounds. Everything on the 30. And pop that band on. Let's get it ready. We got that squat to lateral toe raise in 3, 2, 1. Send down back with those hips. Drive up, squeeze. Tap it. And switch sides. Looking good, crew. 15. Let's get ready for that lateral band walk in 3, 2, 1. Sink down into it. Walking it right and left. And the heels don't come together, those toes and knees. Point forward. Try not to let them pop out. Shoulders down back because they on vacation. We got that bear crawl coming up in 3, 2, 1. Bear crawl. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Core tight. Just 15. Try to keep those hips in line with those shoulders. Let's flip it around. We got that bridge in 3, 2, 1. Drive up, control down. Squeeze. Then feeling that booty burn. Let's get ready for round 2. Starting with that squat to leg raise in 3, 2, 1. Squat to leg raise. Sink down into it. Tap it out. Looking good, team. Let's get ready for that lateral band walk in 3, 2, 1. Sitting down into it. Tension staying out. Looking good, team. Just 15. Let's get ready for that bear crawl in 3, 2, 1. Bear crawl. Nice tight core. Let's get ready. Flip it over for that bridge in 3, 2, 1. Let's bridge it. Drive it up. All the way back down. Feeling that booty and those hammies. Looking solid, team. Let's get ready, pump back up, squat to toe tap in 3, 2, 1, squat to toe tap. Sit down back, drive up, and tap. Looking good, team. Just 10. Let's get ready for that lateral band walk in 3, 2, 1. Sit down back as we move. Looking good, team. Let's get ready for that bear crawl in 3, 2, 1. Bear crawl, core tight. Looking good, 15. Let's get ready for that bridge in 3, 2, 1. Let's bridge it, squeeze it all the way down. Looking good, team. Looking good. Let's get ready for that final round. Same with that squat to toe tap in 3, 2, 1. Sit down back, drive up, squeeze, tap it out. Looking good, crew. 15. Let's get ready for that lateral walk in 3, 2, 1. Lateral walk. Shoulders down back. Tension out those knees. Looking good. Let's get ready for that bear crawl in 3, 2, 1. Bear crawl, core tight. Looking good. 15. Let's get ready for that bridge last time in 3, 2, 1. And drive up, squeeze all the way down. Looking solid, team. Feeling that burn. Whew. Last 10. We'll get that break in 3, 2, 1. We can ditch that band for a minute. For this next block, I recommend a slightly lighter band. It's going to go just above those heels. And we're going to start off plank position with a lateral toe tap. Meaning we're in that plank either on toes or on knees. If we're on those knees, we extend one leg out, right back down. If we're on those toes, tap it out, right back in. Keeping shoulders over wrists, finding that core. From there, we take it to that right side plank with the leg raise. I'm going to ditch my band here, and I can go up onto my knee to do that. Just playing with that leg raise. If I want to keep that band on, I can be in that plank and just do that nice smaller leg raise instead. We'll then flip it over to the other side. So let's get ready. We got that plank, band, toe tap. Everything on the 30, 4 rounds. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Nice solid plank. Tapping those toes. Getting shoulders over wrist. Core tight. Looking good, team. Let's get ready. We got that right side plank, leg raise in 3, 2, 1. Change that right side plank with that leg raise so I can focus now. My core coming up off the ground, hips are squeezed forward, and I'm just doing that nice little lateral. Let's get ready to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. And if you're just need to hold that side plank, always an option. Looking good, just 10 seconds. We flip it over for that plank toe tap in 3, 2, 1. Plank toe tap, nice tight core. Nice tight core, team. Ten seconds. Let's get ready. Right side plank in 3, 2, 1. Right side plank leg raise. Oofta. Let's hear you switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Whew, my hips feeling so good. Just 15. Let's get ready for that plank toe tap in 3, 2, 1. Plank and toe taps. Looking solid, team, just 15. Ready for that right side plank in 3, 2, 1. Right side plank. Hips lock forward as we move the top leg. Looking good, team. Let's go ready to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Good news, we got just one more of this combo. Team, let's get ready for that plank toe tap last time in 3, 2, 1. Plank toe tap, last 30. Nice, stable on top half. Just tapping those toes, 15. Let's get ready, right side plank in 3, 2, 1. Right side plank. Nice tight core. Whew. Again, if we need to just hold it, always an option. Just 10. Crew, let's get ready to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Just 15. Team, let's get ready for that break in 3, 2, 1. Taking that break. Good Lord, those hips feel so good that we should do the last 2 exercises 4 times through. They're gonna be an X jump. Think nice and wide feet. Sit back in those hips. Hop it together. Hop it wide apart. You can either hop it back or step it back. Always thinking about wide, narrow, wide. Making that X. From there we go into burpees. From that stand, pop or step those feet back into that plank. Pop or step it forward, calf raise or jump to that top. Then we got 4 rounds starting with that X jump in 3, 2, 1. Nice and solid, load it for wide, narrow, wide. Again, you can step or hop it back. Looking good, just 15. Let's get ready. We got burpees in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those burpees, nice solid plank. Pop it up. Looking solid, just 15. Start round 2 in 3, 2, 1. Load it. Looking good, crew. 15. So let's get ready, burpees in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those burpees. Plank to that pop. Just 15. Let's get ready for round 3. Starting with X jumps in 3, 2, 1. X jumps. Let's get ready. Burpees in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those burpees. Looking good, team. We got just one last round, then we're done. Let's get ready. X jumps in 3, 2, 1. Making that X. Those hips feeling good today. Oof, that. About 10 seconds, team. Last round of burpees in 3, 2, 1. Last round of burpees. Fifteen. Looking good, team. Crew, we got just 3, 2, 1. That is all for the day. Make sure you stretch out those hips and shoulders. Thank you all so much for playing. Whew. Now my hips are feeling it.